Hello everybody, Ministorm here. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. In the last episode, we burned through a lot of research, a lot of fossils, and working through contracts. We were able to complete the mission we were on and began the new one, Mission 6, where we need to get some Compys in the park, set up a new enclosure. That should suffice for them. We shall see. And, yeah, we just need to get ready to go ahead and bring them in. Now, as I was setting things up for today's episode, the stage of the mission completed, so we're now on to the next stage where we need to incubate and release 5 of them and ensure that they can access food and water. So, that shouldn't be too big a deal. And our Styracosaurus are now done. And we're going to go ahead and drop them into what is going to be the Ceratopsian enclosure.
Asset requiring collection. En route to pick up the asset. We are pleased to welcome
3 of them should hopefully be sufficient.
Caring for the dinosaurs requires research. The park is built upon it. This contract will help us learn more.
Sure. Acquire 100% of this genome that I'm working on acquiring 100% of the genome. So, easy peasy. Alright, genetic research. We're going to continue rolling through those. I did knock out a few more of them, but off screen. Alright, here we are.
delivery complete.
So you want 2 minimum. Good. Good. Otherwise, population is fine.
Contract complete. I'll tell Mr. Hammond of your success when I can get around to it.
Alright, so you've got rainforest. Can't really see it very well in the night. Let's see, you've got what? Wetland. I actually kind of like that. From what I can see of it. That kind of green and some of this reddish color on this pattern. And you are going to be jungle. Which again, can't hardly see it. Oh well, have to check them out in the actual sun. Once the sun's up. Alright. Keep them going. Keep them going. So I think I'm going to wait until I have 100% to actually incubate and release these things. We need 5 of them. Okay, another thing I kind of did off screen was went through a quick check of our staff requirements. That's maxed out. That is maxed out. So yeah, that should be fine. Probably the next genome we need to go after is Gallimimus, because we had a few of them die of old age. So it'd be nice to kind of replace those. If that's even necessary, but probably should. Alright, let's take a look at our ratings here. Okay capacity, okay visibility. I probably want another hotel. Park overcrowding is at 39%. Yeah, that would probably necessitate a second hotel. I could probably throw one in over here. It'll put you real close to one of the park's primary attractions. The tour. And keep you near you know, guest amenities. We're about to 100% this genome. Once our expedition is back, which it is arriving now. Oh, actually, that's going to take care of it. Alright, so let's just sell those off. Excellent. Done.
If we understand more of the genome, then by extension we'll have a better understanding of the dinosaurs. This data helps immensely in that effort.
Extraction speed upgrade. But we're going to continue to run through the
I want
genes.
you to have this. A reward for what you've done to support the dinosaurs' presence here. Not just on the islands, but I mean here on our evolutionary timeline, in the now. Call it a strange feeling on my part, but I think these dinosaurs, they need you.
Alright.
One way you can help our research and the dinosaurs is by taking on additional tasks in the form of contracts. I have one for you here, if you're interested.
So release 7 dinosaurs. That's going to happen eventually. Alright, research complete for extraction speed. Fossil module extraction speed. I guess we can throw those in there. Probably need to start thinking about a second power plant. That's awfully close to the fence. But it'll do.
Be advised that our weather forecast predicts an incoming storm.
Another storm. Lovely. Release a Pachycephalosaurus with increased bone density. I'm going to pass on that one.
Our weather forecast has been updated. Storm warning level has been raised.
We should be fine. Should be fine. But, just to make sure. What is our shelter coverage? I mean, that does kind of cover where everybody is going to be. What I might want to do is just for additional safety margin is throw an emergency shelter right out here. Okay, so our Compys are done. Well, we're done getting fossils for them. And I was saying Gallimimus, right? Mamenchisaurus. Spinosaurus? Proceratosaurus. Proceratosaurus. That's all full. Brachiosaurus. Should probably start grabbing some Brachiosaurus genome. Actually. So, we'll work on both of those. Okay, let's see what we got. We've got rainforests, jungle, and vivid. That sounds good. Let's increase their rating as much as I can, because we do need... Oh, and lifespan, yeah. Immune response, and immune response. Incubate it. Put jungle on this one, incubate it. And put vivid on that one, and incubate it. Oh, and one other thing I wanted to look at was the Styracosaurus. Where are they? There they are. Okay, so that is the rainforest. Okay. That's the wetland. And that is the jungle, which is all red. Okay. Oh, actually, these are carnivores, are they not? Yes, I believe they are. Let's make sure they have a feeder, then. There we are. I want some Stegosaurus. Okay. Brachiosaurus and Gallimimus. There we go. Now, are these guys going to get flown in by helicopter? I mean...
Acknowledging asset collection request. We are pleased to welcome a constant research to the park.
They're like the size of... I don't know. A small dog.
We are pleased to welcome a constant research to the park.
You could literally pick them up and hold them in your arms if you wanted to.
Asset has been
I mean,
transported.
you'd probably lose some fingers or your face if you did so, but you know.
Asset delivery confirmed.
And how you even see those things. Oh, good. There's like actual meshing down here. I was wondering, like, there's no way that that fence would hold in those little creatures. But no, there actually is some webbing there that would keep them in. Okay. All right. So, but it is very silly that they are flown in by helicopter.
Incubation procedure. Please stand by.
Alright, we'll do the 5 that we need. Yeah, these guys are perfectly fine in this enclosure. They can have a very large pack and maximum population. So, I mean, we could probably just have thrown them into, you know, these big areas here and they would have been perfectly fine. And I could probably even throw them in with some herbivores. Some larger herbivores. And they'd be fine. Because they're not going to attack and kill, you know, a trike or a hadrosaur. At least, I don't think they would.
There's a new contract for you to review.
I'm going to decline on that because that's too fickle. The visibility contracts. Speaking of contracts, I do need to request another one. I think since these don't actually impact the others, we can just burn...
Because our hands aren't full enough with walking and crawling dinosaurs, now you want dinosaurs that fly?
What?
They're reptiles, actually. And just imagine what it would be like to witness them taking flight. Within a secured enclosure, of course. Now, I just need to find Cabot. He seems to have flown the coop.
Which these dinosaurs, reptiles, can never do, like ever. And you know that for a fact, right, John?
A secured aviary, Dr. Malcolm. What goes in, stays in.
But, John, what exactly goes in?
Okay, so we need to research the aviary and the pterodons. Okay. Aviary. There we go. And then I'm assuming we're going to need to build one at some point. This seems like a good spot. Potentially. Dead dinosaur. What is it? It's a dead Parasaurolophus. Okay.
Collecting asset.
How are the others doing? Fine. For the moment. Two dead. Oh, another Gallimimus just went.
Asset has been collected. Heading to collect the asset.
They need a minimum of one. Okay, so they're fine.
The aviary research is complete.
And you believe in the findings?
As much as I believe in anything here, which is to say, no. But the engineers are confident in the design. I mean, they were before, too, so, you know, we've got that to fall back on.
Okay, we'll get this aviary built, powered, and connected to the rest of the park. Then we'll be able to have one of Ellie's favorites, available for study and on display.
We're doing it, Alan. We're all doing it.
Doing what?
Proving Hammond right.
Alright, aviary. You can incubate and release pterodons at an aviary. Increase the number of pteranodons. That can be supported in aviary in the info panel. Storm damaged aviaries risk releasing pteranodons into the wild. So we want to make sure that it's covered by a storm defense station. I should probably incubate... we're at 100% on Parasaurolophus, so I can incubate a couple more of those. But we'll keep Gallimimus and Brachiosaurus going. So let me get a couple just base Gallimimus just for completeness sake, and One of these. 2001 pattern, 1997 pattern. Pattern A, pattern B, pattern C, null gene. Nah, we're gonna throw some like wetland pattern on there. Yeah, that'll do. Incubate it. Okay. Okay, that's a fairly large piece of equipment. But yes, I think that's a perfect spot for it. Alright, landscaping. It's kind of flatten some of the land around it. Look at that. Alright, let's smooth that down. Smooth that down. We can kind of keep that hill there. Alright, and what you're probably going to want over here, besides the substation, is some guest facilities. We're going to need, you know, a restroom, obviously.
I can't wait to see them fly.
I hope our guests share your enthusiasm, my dear Dr. Sandler.
Pteranodons. Alan, pteranodons. Can you believe it?
How many times has that question been asked on this island?
It's not how many times it's been asked, Dr. Grant, but how many times it's been answered. Today, Jurassic Park takes flight.
Has been added for your comfort and convenience.
Oh, another dead one. Oh, boy. Who is it this time? Another Parasaurolophus. Okay. We're getting dangerously close to the social limit there, so... Gallimimus, we'll just go ahead and
We are pleased to welcome a guest.
dump them over there.
Great effort on your part. Yes, done.
And we'll go ahead and dump you over there. So there we go.
To welcome a Parasaurolophus to the park.
Now we need some genome.
Commencing asset transit.
Because, we don't have anything here. Okay, so... I think those are probably good for now. Let's see, where are the Pteranodon? Oh, another one? There they are. Okay.
Transportation.
We're hitting the lifespan of all the original...
Asset to be collected.
all the originals. So... Oh, wrong thing there. There we go. Incubate. We'll do another set of those.
Mr. Hammond is offering you a new contract. Don't let him down.
A Ranger team scheduling upgrade to a Ranger outpost? I already have that.
Transportation underway.
Alright then. We'll switch it over to reload speed, and then we'll switch it to team scheduling. There you go. Done.
Manual labor is really not my thing. So I'm glad there are other people out there willing to take on construction projects. You, for instance.
Okay. Alright, so we have 5 in there. Oh, yeah, there's... I could probably put something armored in here. They tend to like or be okay with the smaller enclosures. Okay, request contract. Oh, that's not exactly who. Increase your island rating to 4 stars. You know what? I'll go ahead and accept that one.
They say that perfection is the enemy of the good. But at Jurassic Park, anything less than perfection is simply unacceptable. That is why I need you to complete this contract.
Alright, we can request another one in 2 minutes. Alright. I wonder if that'll get me to viable. We don't necessarily just want viable, because we need rating. Right? Increase Pteranodon population by adding more slots on the info panel. Success rate. Success rate and success rate. Pteranodon slots. Yeah, sure, 6 of them. Alright, here's our new...
Collecting asset.
Gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Parasaurolophus to the
Heading to
park.
Our
collect
new
the asset.
dinos to replace the ones that died.
Acknowledging asset.
There they
collection
go.
We are
request.
pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park.
And what do I got? I got Euoplocephalus. And Ankylosaurus. Let's get an Ankylosaurus. Let's throw rainforest on it. I don't want to go too... Don't want to reduce that too much, but I think that's probably as much as I want to go. Yeah, because we're already below 100%. Incubate it. Is there a way that I can, like, show view? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so yeah, we can definitely see inside of it. Feeder needs resupply. Alright. Where? Over here. Okay.
En route to top up feeder.
Okay. Well. Oh, we got research we need to keep going. There we go. Let's grab that new contract. I don't have Ellen Grant available. Malcolm usually...
Every day, the dinosaurs are testing new strategies to overcome our methods of containing them. If we are to survive, and yes, that's what we're dealing with, then we need to stay one step ahead of them. That's where a contract like this latest one comes into play. This is our step.
Alright, so yeah.
I've been up close and personal with these dinosaurs, and I've witnessed the worst that they can do. I don't wish those memories on anybody else, and that means visitor safety has got to come first.
Yeah, we'll just keep anybody from dying for 8.5 minutes, and we'll get some more rep. Alright, research complete. Not worried about those. Just gonna continue to burn through all those genetic improvements. Fence broken. What? What is your issue? Why are you having a problem?
Repair request acknowledged. No problem.
Did it wander too far away from its others? Does that mean the other ones are going to be a problem too? No, they're fine. It's the one that just got off by itself that apparently is having a problem. Maybe because it came over here for a drink? Maybe I should remove that water.
Contracts can not only improve your knowledge, but can also help improve the park. Consider this one.
Okay. Ankylosaurus is ready.
This particular process is key to repopulating Jurassic Park.
We are pleased to welcome Ankylosaurus to the park.
Dinosaur threat. Well, that dinosaur threat has been tranquilized. Alright, get back over there.
En route to pick up the asset.
I almost might want to go ahead and cut this enclosure in two. If that's going to become a problem. Or even in thirds. Alright, but for now, I think we're at the end of the episode. So,
Delivery complete.
I'll probably work on this genome a little bit more off screen. And then for next episode, we'll get those pteranodons added in. And, yeah, see where we go next. Alright, so for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.